Mr. Rimando S. Rania, the principal and president of Cradle of Learners Incorporated, his fabulous wife, Mom Janet Rania, members of the faculty of Cradle of Learners Incorporated, parents, guests, caretakers, therapists, students, and graduates. Good morning to all of you. I am Lourdes Mejes, Andrew's mom. Our precious son Andrew was born on March 10, 2004, on a bright sunny day. It was one of the happiest days of my life. Finally, a son will call me mommy. It was such an anticipated word, which I only heard from him when he was more than 5 years old. Life was a struggle before because several times my son had tantrums. For some kids, playing is just a natural occurrence, but for him, play should be facilitated by therapists. My mother-in-law, Mrs. Teresita Mejes, never gave up on him. She patiently brought Andrew to his therapist in Able Center in Makati City for several years. And after the fellowship training of Andrew's dad, he also patiently brought him to his therapist. Andrew's lola, Mrs. Milagros Barrero, who was a retired public school teacher, taught Andrew how to read and write and how to hold the pencil. Kirsten, Andrew's sister and playmate, who is 2 years younger than him, helped him to communicate since his sister talked nonstop, and she interpreted Andrew's wants and needs. Communication reduced Andrew's tantrums. So communication is the key to minimize a kid's tantrum. It was just like magic. Andrew transferred to Cradle of Learners Incorporated when he was in grade 5. He has improved a lot in this school. He looks forward to the NTREP battle, fashion show, and field trips every year except during the pandemic. He even represented the school during the quiz bee about our national hero Apolinario Mabini, and he won bronze medal, 2,000 pesos, a travel bag, and history books. Andrew gained real friends, and they share online screening movies every Friday night. My son has a social life online even during the pandemic. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. and Mrs. Rania for their unconditional support, to Miss Gia, Andrew's speech therapist, Teacher Joyce, Teacher Frank, Teacher Ken, Teacher Annie, and Andrew's teachers during the previous years, the manongs and the manangs in the canteen, the school security guard, and the whole Cradle of Learners family for all your help. Thanks to Andrew's friends, namely Pau, Neo, Julian, Charles, Paco, and Gabrin, who have been there for him and who bonded with him throughout the years. You made him incredibly happy. During the start of the pandemic, online learning was indeed a challenge for all the teachers, students, and parents as well. However, teachers of Cradle of Learners were able to overcome the challenges of online teaching, and through their effective methods, they were able to successfully impart knowledge to the students, like Andrew. To the parents, never give up on your kids. There's always hope for them. Our kids can avail of the online therapies so they will continue to learn even during the pandemic. To the caregivers, please do not hurt the kids even if they have tantrums. It's just a phase which will soon be minimized if they start to communicate. To the graduates, dream big and aim high. Always believe in yourselves and hold on to your dreams. To our dear son, Andrew, we love you so much. We will support your dream to become a businessman someday. You can decide what kind of business you want or intend to put up, like a gym or a Mexican restaurant, which you can call Mexican Foods Beyond the Border. I know someday you will look back and find it in yourself that with hard work and dedication, you can achieve anything as long as you put your heart and soul into it. To everyone, we can surpass all the trials of this pandemic and all the struggles in life. We just need to be resilient. Remember, all of these problems will soon pass. We need to pray for events and situations which are beyond our control. Thank you, everyone. Think positive and stay safe.